start off here with one of my favorite stories here. This is a song, Chapter of the Forest, and it was written about a very special place to me in India called the Narmada. And the Narmada is a river that flows from central India west into the ocean. And there's a very beautiful story about how the Narmada came to be, right? They say that Lord Shiva, the king of yogis, the first yogi, he was sitting in meditation for the benefit of all the worlds. And as he was sitting in meditation, a drop of sweat, he began to perspire, and a drop of sweat fell to the earth. And where that sweat fell in that spot, this beautiful, divine little girl came up out of the earth, and she began to run through the forest. And as she was running, she became a river, and that river is the Narmada River. And there's so many holy rivers, you know, all over the world, and in India, and you know, in the Ganges you bathe, and you can get rid of all your negative energies, and this river, that. But they say the Narmada is so special that you just have to look. Just by looking at her, seeing her, it does something to your chemistry, changes something. And I've been very lucky a couple times to go up there in my life, to the source where she comes out of the mountain. Just a really marvelous place, right? Way up there, not too many folks around, just tribals and some sadhus and yogis doing their thing in the forest. But one of my favorite parts about the place, and the Narmada, is when you're on any town along the Narmada, the way they greet you, they say, Narmade Har. That's how they say, like, what's up, you know, Narmade Har, right? Nar means person, and mud means the ego, and Har means take away. So everybody you're seeing is Narmade Har, you take away my ego, I surrender, right? Also, like, I recognize that this is all one thing, you know, so Narmade Har. So, a very special song for me. Whenever I sing it, I'm right back in that space, so Chapter of the Forest.